And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich against Leicester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Niklas Süle starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Yannick Vestergaard plays with Çağlar Söyüncü in central defence. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Wilfred Ndidi in the engine room. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Can he play it in? Intelligent threaded pass here. But how well he did to cut that one out. Joshua Kimmich. Promising move this from Bayern. Well, he successfully got past him. Leroy Sané! Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Sané. Can he put it away? And a goal it is! But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. James Maddison won it back. Lewandowski. Sané. Müller. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
the current scoreline 4-2. And back with Thomas. Ndidi. Here's Tielemans.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
At times they make passing look easy. Thomas Müller. Müller. Lewandowski now. Lewandowski. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And the ball is moving again, and Bayern Munich find themselves within touching distance. Ndidi. Tielemans. Here's Ademola Lookman. And space available inside. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Just the clearance that was called for. The outcome is a goal kick here. Barnes. Madison with it. Effective looking pass. Not taken away. He won the ball. Sané. This is Müller. Lewandowski. You can sense the threat is there. Sané. Lewandowski, and a strong tackle. Tielemans. Ndidi. Precise ball movement. Firing it in, and the keeper diving to thwart him. So the corner played into the box. Not away completely. Daka. Soyuncu has it. Tielemans. Lookman. Here's Tielemans. Madison. Daka. Can he convert? And blocked for now. Can he put it in? Surely. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Kimmich. And he was in the right place to intercept. Serge Gnabry. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Müller. He's in control of the situation. Bayern have lost possession here.
Well, Leicester have certainly dominated possession over the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
A very effective challenge put in. They're trying to get right into his face. Serge Gnabry. Müller. And a chance to level it. And that is defending of the highest order. Strong play here. Harvey Barnes. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Süle. On to Hernandez. Thomas Müller. Sané. Süle. Now with Kimmich. Thomas Müller. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And now the visionary Lewandowski. He's blocked it. Tielemans. Zayuncu has it. Lookman. James Maddison. Encouraging move from Leicester. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Niklas Süle. This is Müller. Could be a chance to break here. Müller. Lewandowski. Well read to ease the pressure. Daka. Now what can they do from here? Lookman. And taken away. He won the ball. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Sané. Making sure nothing came of it. Something to worry about here. Müller. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
Teammate in support. Gnabry. And return to Müller. And here's Joshua Kimmich. In search of space. Lewandowski. What's he going to do here? Müller. Oh, a goal! And we can call it the comeback of all comebacks. Goodness gracious me!
Well, here's the goal again, and you have to say the patience of the passing is outstanding. They're just waiting for the right time to penetrate, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Ndidi. Barnes. This is Robert Lewandowski. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Müller. Chance to put them in front. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And Leroy Sané, as usual, Stuart, razor sharp, very productive. He's been brilliant to watch.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Can he put it away? And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Ndidi. Here's Tielemans. James Maddison. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Vestergaard. Tielemans. Here's Ademola Lookman. Maddison. Must be! Couldn't quite hang on. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Müller. Gnabry with it. Upamecano. Now with Tolisso. Leroy Sané. Thomas Müller. Bayern have given it away. Lookman. He continues his run. Dangerous looking attack. Delivered into the box. He might yet finish. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. It's a substitution for Bayern. It is to be a throw-in. Daka. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Corentin Tolisso.
Well, it's been such a good game so far. Chances and goals at both ends, and all played at a great tempo. It's certainly been a good watch.
Ndidi. Into the advanced position. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Hernandez. Tolisso. Using his strength to shield the ball. Ricardo Pereira. Not a great pass. Müller. Now with Tolisso. Lewandowski. And return to Tolisso. Sané. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And they will make the change now. James Maddison. Ndidi. Harvey Barnes. Here's Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Really good block. Kimmich. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. Time for a change then. Well, clattered away. Kimmich. Well, pressing really high. Iheanacho. Maddison with it. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. On the offensive. What's he going to do here? Müller. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Müller! And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Niklas Süle. Into the final 20 minutes. Keeping it moving dynamically. And space to cross it. Teammate available. Can he finish? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Ndidi. Harvey Barnes. James Maddison. Soyuncu has it. Ndidi. Now Ndidi. Barnes. Now Iheanacho. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. 15 minutes left for play. We're getting the ball forward. Pulls it back. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Happy to take on the shot. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Read it superbly to take back possession. He's protecting it well. Hernandez. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Pavard. Sané has it. The ball back with Leicester now. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Well, with the final whistle fast approaching, the big question is, can Bayern see this out? They're almost there, Stuart.
Well, what a game this has been. Some of their attacking play has been absolutely brilliant, and there's been some great individual performances as well. But they've been far too open to the counter-attack, and that's why they're still clinging on here.
Ndidi. Can he finish? The body in the way. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And the short option preferred. Ndidi. Iheanacho. And that's a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Corner once more. And there's the delivery. Just wanted to get it out of there. Maddison. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, what a great save to keep them in front.
Well, he's just about won them the game here. Great stop.
Playing it in, and still dangerous. Perez. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Pavard. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have... And in with a real chance. Surely. It's still alive. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Harvey Barnes. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And snuffing out the danger. Ndidi. Zayuncu. Iheanacho has it. They've given it away. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Coman. Sané has the strength to hang on to it. It's got to be! Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Played over. And that will be all for this game. Well, they had visions of starting with a victory, but the visitors have gone down on match day one.
Well, it's not the start they wanted. It puts them under a bit of pressure going into the next game. They need to bounce back now.
Can he put it away?